I started my freshman year of high school in 2017. It was an exciting time for me because it was high school and I was looking forward to a fresh start. I joined the football team over the summer and created solid friendships with my teammates, so the first day was a breeze. The first few weeks went smoothly, and soon the football season was underway. Unexpectedly, my uncle, who had recovered from bladder cancer 2 years prior, was re diagnosed, but this time the prognosis was terminal. When this happened, my life changed drastically. My uncle played football in high school and college. He also played in the Firemen's Football League during his 30-year career. He was always big on sports and fitness, and his body was in top shape. When I told him I had joined the football team, he began training me. We spent the whole summer together getting ready for the season, and our bond became stronger. In many ways, I never had. My uncle was my mentor, my trainer, my best friend. Sadly, the disease began to take a toll on his body. I would visit him every day after practice, and he would ask me how it was going. He wanted lots of details. However, seeing him that way began to take a toll on me too, and I had difficulty focusing and completing homework assignments. There were nights where I couldn't sleep because of the constant fear that my uncle could die at any moment. I'll never forget the day of October 13th, 2017. As usual, my mom picked me up from practice and she seemed a little bit off. A few moments passed and she said Uncle Dre passed away. Words can't describe what was going through my head at that moment. All I could do was cry. My mom reminded me that he was no longer in pain. He was in a better place and he was with me in spirit. My uncle was a man of many words and now I realized he was teaching me life lessons which continues to motivate me. Shortly after his passing, I felt hopeless. I was in a depressed state of mind, but I had my family there to lift me back up since we were all healing together. I started focusing on my goals and studies. I finished my final trimester of freshman year on the honor roll by achieving a 3.75 GPA. Today, I've continued maintaining my honors GPA status. I joined the NHS and will be graduating with a specialized art diploma. I have learned that we all have obstacles and challenges to overcome. God doesn't put obstacles in our way that we can't overcome. When we get knocked down, we have to get right back up, just like my Uncle Dre always did. Shout outs, Miss Mundy. Thank you for filling in as my advisor this year. I always enjoy talking about what's going on in the news, and I appreciate you keeping us up to date with upcoming events. Mrs. Blanchett, thank you for making math challenging but fun at the same time. Having your math classes was something to look forward to every day because I always enjoy challenge. Miss Rudolph, thank you for keeping me on my artistic path and helping me expand my creative toolkit. I'm thankful to have had you as my mentor and as my teacher. Miss Hodges, even though you are no longer a teacher here, you helped me grow as an individual. I'm thankful to have had you the first 3 years of high school as my advisor. If you're watching, I want to thank you for always having an inviting environment, believing in me, and being someone I could confide in. Mr. Holloway, thank you for making what used to be my least favorite subject one of my favorite subjects. I enjoy talking sports with you and your jokes, and Drew Brees is the GOAT. Coach Katani, Coach Corey, and the basketball team, thank you for pushing me not only to be a better player, but to be a better overall person. I'm thankful for having had the opportunity to be a part of a brotherhood like this. To my friends, thank you for always being there for me. Friends come and go, but you have always stuck by my side, and I consider many of you my family. I've known some of you guys since we were in elementary school, middle school, and some of you from RHP. I wish you all the best of luck in college and hope to keep in touch. Uncle Dre, Colleen, Papa, and Aunt Hazel, even though you aren't here physically, I know you are here in spiritual form. I can't thank you enough for the memories, the lessons, and most importantly, the impact you have left on me. I miss y'all, and I'm always thinking about each and every one of you every single day. To my family, thank you for your unconditional love and support. You are one big family. Our family is like no other. It is constantly expanding and is always welcoming. Even though a lot of us are out of state, we are still united together. Our love and support is felt. Your love and support is felt from thousands of miles away, and I cannot thank you all enough. I'm truly blessed to call you my family. I love each and every one of you. And last but not least, uh, mom, Saying thank you is an understatement. You have always been there for me since day one, and when I always fell down, you always picked me right back up. You are not only my mom, but my best friend, my biggest fan, and you're the strongest woman I know. You always sacrificed for me, made sure I had food in my stomach, clothes on my back, a roof over my head, and a good education. I wouldn't be where I am today without you being in my corner. You mean the world to me. I love you. Thank you.